go from politics to weather, bring in meteorologist Alan Rose with a check of our forecast. Good morning, Alan.
Tony, good morning to you. Lots of great sights still in place with peak fall colors this weekend. I was up in Cripple Creek to do the train up there. Beautiful if you've never done it. Unfortunately, they did wrap up operations for the season back on Sunday. Now, back into late last week, Sarah sent us this magical photo of the aspen trees, the leaves changing, but some of those leaves falling to the ground, especially with that windstorm we saw back on Saturday. This was up at Mount Pisgah. That photo provided by Stephanie Vance. This one on the drive to Pikes Peak, Crystal Reservoir with Pikes Peak off in the distance. And as I mentioned, it was peak fall colors throughout the weekend. This one from Scott Garcia. And driving Highway 67, it looked exactly like this in many spots. Pagosa Springs in southwestern Colorado, sort of the gateway to the San Juan Mountains. That photo provided by Maya. And finally, from the Wet Mountain area, this from Lake Isabel, that photo from David Bieda. And if you have any photos you want to share with us or a question to the weather team, we want to hear from you. Just head on over to KOAA.com. Click on the News 5 Community tab, and there you can send us your fall foliage photos, videos, and questions for our News 5 weather team. All right, let's get back to the maps because we are starting out feeling like fall this morning after a duo of cold fronts throughout the weekend. Now we have a moist and cool upslope flow pattern in place. The wind is coming out of the east. Humidity is high, and we're overcast and chilly. 43 degrees the out-the-door temperature in the Springs, 48 at last check in Pueblo. And it's a broad trough. The technical term we call is lingering troughiness, which means we have the potential for sort of this unstable environment to persist today, and that's going to keep clouds around as well as a few chances for some rainfall. Right now, most of the rain is east of us, but we will see some energy that comes out of New Mexico later into the evening, and we get that drizzle chance this morning as well. So fair conditions early on for the kiddos heading out at about 8 a.m. By noon, we get a few sun breaks, looking good by then, and 3 o'clock temperatures into the mid-50s. So highs today down more than 15 degrees from what we saw yesterday, and about 15 degrees below average. Now, two areas that we'll watch for any rain later this afternoon to evening. One from Denver back towards Teller County and the Palmer Divide, and then a second better disturbance that comes out of New Mexico with rain and some scattered thunderstorms on the plains through early Tuesday morning. Now, the upslope flow pattern will persist as well on Tuesday, so even though we'll be a little bit warmer, it's going to be a rinse and repeat look at what we'll see today with mostly cloudy skies and just a few sun breaks into the afternoon. So this right here is the trough. It extends all the way back into the Great Basin, the main area of low pressure pretty far to our north. Eventually that low is going to shift east, taking much of the cooler weather with it. High pressure builds in its wake, and as we know, the Big Blue H, that's our fair weather maker, and that is going to lead to some significant warming starting Wednesday with above average temperatures all the way into the end of the week. In fact, you'll see those numbers about 10 to 15 degrees above seasonal norms. Now, highs today are going to be cool. Again, very fall-like. You want the layer, you want the sweater. 50s in Monument, the Springs, low 60s in Pueblo and La Junta. About the only warm spot. Notice down south, 60s and 70s for Saguache and Alamosa. They'll see some of those downslope winds out of the southwest, and that could lead to some spotty elevated high fire danger threats. For us, that not a concern through Tuesday at least, with mostly cloudy, moist conditions, highs in the 50s each day. And then there's that warm up, a big change in the weather pattern towards the end of the week. For Pueblo, the first full week of October is going to feature a lot of variety as we typically see. Highs today in the 60s. We'll stick with the 60s through Tuesday, and then warming to the 80s from Wednesday through Saturday. Canyon City 50s today, giving way to 60s, 70s, and eventually 80s towards the end of the week. The weekend looks nice as well, but increasing wind and a little bit of uncertainty given some moisture and energy that comes out of California. Woodland Park could see a few showers towards the evening hours, mostly cloudy today with highs rebounding to the 60s on Tuesday.